Okay, continuing our series of the top 5 players at each position in NFL history. Today, wide receivers. Coming in at number 5, we've got Steve Largent. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of people on here that don't know who Steve Largent is. Go do your own research. But for the little research that I will do for you, he played in the 70s or 80s. When he retired, he was the all-time leader in receptions, yardage, and touchdown catches. Largent was tough, went over the middle, ran impeccable routes, had amazing hands, and look up, Steve Largent injury, you'll understand he played in an era where people could literally get decapitated going over the middle, and he damn near did. Steve Largent, number 5. Oh, and one fun fact about Steve Largent that I know people are going to come and talk to me about, all his numbers are better than Calvin Johnson's. Number 4, Larry Fitzgerald. Look, we all know that Fitz wasn't the fastest guy, but I think it goes without saying, when you have more career tackles than you do drop passes, that kind of tells me a little bit about your hands. And he was a big receiver. Like I said, he wasn't the fastest guy, but I do remember when he got his opportunity in the spotlight, in the big games, Fitz always came up big. And in that Super Bowl against my beloved Steelers, he damn near won the game. Outran our entire secondary. We couldn't catch him. So for a guy that wasn't fast, he sure was fast on that play. Number 4, Larry Fitzgerald. Number 3, Randy Moss. Now look, on a sheer athleticism basis, nobody's better than Randy Moss. And I don't want to get into what Randy did or didn't do. We know he didn't play every play, but a lot of guys don't do that. But what Randy gave you, was incredible. He could outrun you, he could outjump you, and more importantly, when he got down the field, he caught the football. He wasn't just running down there for his looks or to run people off. They threw it to him, and the man caught the football. Randy Moss, number 3. Again, for sheer athleticism, I don't know that there's anybody better. Number 2, I got Terrell Owens. Now, look, I know it's always him or Randy and which one was better. And I know he's got more catches, more yards. He's got 3 less touchdowns than Randy. But look, T.O. gave it to you every play. T.O. also blocked. He could run every route. Now, I'm not saying that his hands were the greatest, but they were absolutely good enough. T.O. gave it to you, man. He was a physical specimen, too. Went over the middle, made the tough catches. T.O. number 2. And the top receiver of all time is Jerry Rice. Not only is Jerry Rice the best receiver of all time, he's in the conversation of being the best football player of all time. The man literally has every record. Jerry Rice, number 1.